So the city of Tullahoma is unique in itself. We are a town that is small but has large aspirations.
With creating the programs at our schools to include aviation now, our welding classes, our CAD/CAM classes, our robotics classes, we've worked hard to bring in some of the newer programs so that our kids can excel in the future.
The CTE program is really an opportunity for students to get their feet wet and understand more about a career emphasis or career area prior to graduating high school.
So the goal of a career and technical education program, and this of course is aviation and aerospace, is not specifically to turn everybody into pilots or astronauts or mechanics. It's to show a student, first of all, at their level, if they can achieve the success in this program, they can achieve anything they set their mind to in life.
There's the seam, let's do a little zigzag.
Mr. Green, that's my welding teacher. He is one of my favorite people in my life right now because he's genuine. If you mess up, he tells you messed up, and he doesn't tell you how to fix it. He lets you figure out how to fix it. It's a great life lesson because most of the time out of high school, you aren't going to be told what to do everywhere. You're going to have to figure it out. Most people come to school and go into class and think, oh, it's more work to do. I come out here and I'm just excited to learn how to get better at it. I'm hoping to get an apprenticeship or internship at Arnold Air Force Base.
So this is our CB1. It's a reproduction model of a early 30s biplane that was used for crop dusting. This class has set me up with opportunities to be able to go and do commercial flying right out of high school, but it also sets me up for good college programs too.
We teach them to fly, take off, land, fly straight and level, and we'll take them through a private pilot syllabus as far as the flying is concerned. And along with that, of course, while they're doing the flight, they have to learn the academics, the theory about that. So there's a fair amount of math, physics, and things like that come into them. You know, industry have realized that people are coming to them with all these qualifications, but no practical skills. So they've asked education to prepare the student as a practical expert in the workplace on a basic level. We prepare them for both a pathway straight into the workforce as a graduate from high school, or into a 2-year college program, or into a 4-year university program, depending on the student and what they choose.
Ought to be a pretty cool presentation. Did some Schlieren, bench top heat flux calculation, and also
So the University of Tennessee Space Institute was founded back in 1964 as a graduate educational institution, mostly to support the Air Force Base here in Tullahoma, the Arnold Engineering Development Complex, offering higher education, master's degrees, PhDs, in a variety of fields from mechanical and aerospace engineering, actually through biomedical engineering and physics. I think what makes Tullahoma actually a really special community is actually partially because of our small size. I think a lot of us feel very connected to our community and to our neighbors.
The mission of the Arnold Engineering Development Complex is to prove the superiority of systems to meet the demands of the National Defense Strategy. And so we work on everything from subsonic to hypersonic aircraft, missile systems, things of that nature, from sea level up to outer space, low Earth orbit. I came here from Heidelberg, Germany about 12 years ago, moved to Tullahoma, and really got integrated in the community. So the folks that work here at Arnold Air Force Base, they are your scout leaders, they're your deacons in your churches who work here during the day, but then in the evening go back and serve in their local community. And they do that in a variety of ways. One of the ways we do that is through our STEM outreach. And so we have a lot of scientists and engineers that devote their personal time to go into the schools and teach the next generation.
The Hands-On Science Center is a local organization that provides STEM, not just education, but STEM interest, STEM encouragement to kids to stay involved in science and engineering. One of the things we learned, I learned this when my daughter started in school and was a female interest in science, is have what's called the leaky pipeline, where kids start out, and they're young kids, they love science, they want to be involved in it, but as time goes on, they fall out, and very few of those kids actually stay interested by the time of high school. One of the things we want to do in the Hands-On Science Center is get those kids really deeply involved and interested by bringing them in and actually doing things. It's not just something they see in a book or a picture or something like that, but they can actually come in and see themselves as becoming a scientist.
We've always known we're a great American defense community, and now it's time to tell the world. Come to Tullahoma, we're a great American defense community.